hairy 100 video live stream challenge. 100 video in 30 days, 100 live streams in 30 days. And my aim is to always bring something of value to you. So today I'm talking about ego mastery. Have you mastered your ego? This is ego mastery and how to get things done. Now, question, what exactly is the ego? Is the ego what you think it is? Or is there something else? No, actually. Okay, I'm messing around. Ego is an acronym that I use for end goal objective. And really, it comes down to that. You've got to be looking at what it is that you ultimately want to see happen. And then what do you need to do to get there? So, question I have for you is, what do you want to achieve? Now, when you're dealing with ego mastery or mastering your ego, your end goal objective, the question, what do you want to achieve, has to be the first question. Ultimately, what is it that you want, whatever activity that you're doing, what do you want the outcome to be? That is going to help you pretty much in everything that you do. And, whether it come to your media, your marketing, business growth, relationships, you've got to look at what do you want to achieve, because based on what you want to achieve, that is going to help you to establish or identify the steps that you need to take in order to get there. After you ask the question, what do you want to achieve? This is going to be a short one, y'all. You've got to ask, who do you need to know? The relationships that you have, the relationships that you're able to leverage, those are going to be the things that are going to be used in order to help you get to where you ultimately need to be, want to be, where you purpose to be. So when you're setting out on the journey of handling the ego, you've got to know who you need to know. Once you know who you need to know, next question is, what do you need to ask? You may find that you've got a lot of things that you think you want to achieve, but you've got to have the right questions to ask. Because the question, that may very well be the thing that opens the door to your being able to get to the next step. So, for example, if you know that you need to handle a specific goal or task, say that you're working on, say that you're working on your business growth. Okay, we'll take that. Your business growth. You may find that you've got certain things that you know. Remember, we talked about the four quadrants of all possible knowledge. The things that you know that you know, the things that you know that you don't know, the things that you don't know that you know, and then the things that you know don't even have a clue of that you need to know. It's not even on your radar. And so you're going to have a healthy conversation, a healthy um, process of asking the right questions in order to get the information that you don't even know that you need. So you're going to have the right people in your corner, in your network, that can look at what you're doing. And then you're going to ask them, okay, what am I missing? I've got this, this, and this. This is where I want to go. This is what I want to achieve. What do you see that I'm missing? What can I do better? What am I not asking that I should be asking? And then you wait, you get the answers, you go back, you incorporate those things, you test them out, And when those things are successful, you go to the next step. What are the associated costs? Now, the costs could come up as actual money, monetary. The cost could be time. The cost could be relationships. The cost could be services. The cost could be bartering. I mean, it could come up a number of different ways. The cost could be an introduction. Hey, I'm going to open this door for you, but I need you to introduce me over here. The cost could be, hey, I need you to put a good word in for me here. What are the associated costs? Because when you're looking at your ego, the end goal objective, and you're mastering that, you need to cover all your bases. And so you can't cover the bases if you don't know where you need to go. Okay. If you don't know what you want to achieve, if you don't know who you need to know, if you don't know what to ask, and then the associated costs. What's going to be the investment to get you to your ego? What are the associated costs? When you have those things in place, you've got the foundation to create whatever it is that you're looking to create, whether it be a successful business, a great relationship, whatever that is. And then lastly, how can you pay them? Once you know what the costs are, you got to find out how you can pay them. And then that payday comes in effect when I talked about those associated costs. If it's a barter, if it's an introduction, if it is service, if it is time, whatever that is, how can you pay them? And that ends the presentation. I hope that this was valuable to you. I will see you on the next broadcast. This is the Jason Hodge. Want more information? Go ahead and plug into me at jasonhodge.biz. I'll catch you later.